Welcome to the RubiQtorial. I'm the drone doctor. Today, we're binding the receiver. Now, with RubiQ, there's always safety first, so make sure that you are working with the propellers unattached and that you have firmly attached your antenna to avoid frying the video transmitter.
RubiQ comes with a PPM receiver, which means that it is compatible with FreeSky Taranis radios. FreeSky manufactures several different radios, which each have their own binding process. These directions are for binding the RubiQ to the QX7 radio controller. The directions in this video are also specific to RubiQ 2.0, the drones with red F3 flight controllers. If your RubiQ has yellow motor plugs, this is you. To establish the connection between the drone and the radio, follow the Taranis binding procedure. Turn on your Taranis QX7 radio controller with the on-off button located in the middle of the controller. You will hear the Taranis welcome message, and then the power button will turn red and the throttle warning will appear. Make sure that the throttle is all the way down, then push the exit button on the left to return to the main screen. If RubiQ-T is not already selected, press the circle with the 3 stacked lines on the left side of the Taranis video screen. This is the menu button. Press this button to open the model selection screen. This screen displays all the models that have been set up on the radio controller. The asterisk shows which model is currently selected. If RubiQ-T is not already selected, use the knob on the right side of the screen to highlight RubiQ-T as a model. Press the knob and a submenu will appear. Highlight the option Select Model and press the knob again to select RubiQ-T. After you hear the throttle warning, press it a third time to return to the model selection screen. With RubiQ-T selected as the model, hit the Page button to open the setup screen. Navigate to the Bind option in the Receiver field by rotating the knob counterclockwise 4 clicks. To enter bind mode, press the knob. When the BND field flashes and the Taranis chirps, the radio is in bind mode. While the Taranis is chirping, use the hex driver, pen, or pencil to press and hold the small button on RubiQ's receiver, which can be found beneath the hole on the battery plate on the top of the PCB. Then, while still holding the button down, connect the LiPo battery. This maneuver may be easier with a friend. The chirping should continue. Wait to release the button until the lights come on and the beeps from the drone stop. Then unplug the battery from RubiQ. Press the knob on the radio to complete the binding. To see if your bind was successful, power down and then power up your Taranis controller and connect the battery to RubiQ. If the two are bound, the small LED on top of the receiver will be a solid color. If the LED is blinking, then the bind was not successful.
Now that you've found RubiQ's receiver, it's time to set up the receiver channels. Head on over to Step 2 of the configuration guide.